Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention item 5, Your Lordship. Lordship, similar matter is pending before the division bench, Your Lordship.
Matter has not been disposed of.
Not yet, Your Lordship.
No, my lord. It's still pending, my lord.
Then a counsel for the petitioner has submitted that a similar matter is pending before the division bench of this court. Decision thereof would have a bearing on this case, and as such, accommodation is sought for in this matter. As prayed for, this is matter after 4 weeks.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 1, Your Lordship. On behalf of respondent number 7 and 11, Your Lordship. Item number 2, Your Lordship. My apology, Your Lordship. I have no objection, Your Lordship.
2017 matter. What is this matter about?
Regarding the Karo lecturer.
Or that
Yes.
now will be almost 8 years. On premium by the respondent number
7 and 11, Your Lordship.
7 and 11, not objected to by petitioner. That is adjourned. This is after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Excuse me.
On supplementary cause list, item number 1.
Call show to come in. List. Call show to come in list.
On daily list, item number 1.
Supplementary causes, we'll take it after this.
Lordship, item 1 and 6 are correlated. Item 1 and 6.
Yes.
And this is that KLMC matter, my lord.
Yes.
In fact, earlier it was heard also. Then we filed a written argument. Subsequently, my senior has entered in this.
I think maybe D. Thaba is absent. Due to that, I think I was. So, I know, Your Lordship, I think, in fact, I received a file today morning only. So, if Your Lordship can make a accommodation, small accommodation.
This is a matter about the
Provident Fund.
Provident
The
Fund,
Provident Fund.
Provident Fund.
Yes.
Provident Fund. In fact, it seems that I have received some documents that it was exempted from 2014 to 2019, something like that.
That remains to be seen.
So, but thereafter they keep on paying it, but maybe 1, 2 might have been left out. So, therefore, I want to sort it out. Because after the employee has to get the Provident Fund.
Exactly.
That's important. So, I'm trying to work out in that line, Your Lordship.
Since 2017, you should have done that. How many years have passed now?
No, in the COVID time was the, and the company has been seized now. Non-functional. Yesterday,
Yes,
Your
so
Lordship.
the company is defunct now.
Defunct. From 2020 it was.
Then where will they get the money from?
That's where Your Lordship.
Mr. S.P. Manthal, Senior Counsel appearing for the petitioner, has submitted that he may be accommodated in this matter today, as he is not prepared for the hearing today. The same not be objected. That is adjourned. This is same after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Diploma.
So that will be same order for
Item 1 and 6.
1 and 6.
Diploma.
Item number 3.
Lordship, this matter, Mr. Sengupta is appearing. He has got some personal difficulty today, Lordship. It may be adjourned for 1 week.
Now and then this matter is adjourned.
Oh, yeah. 1 week, Lordship.
I'll leave it to, of course, it'll be 2 weeks only because next week this court will not be here.
Okay. 2 weeks also.
No further adjournment.
Yes.
Either
I'll
you
inform.
tell Mr. Sengupta to make alternate arrangement. Otherwise,
I'll inform him, Lordship.
any adjournment sort cost will be imposed.
I'll inform.
Anything, Mr. Mora?
Okay, that's last chance.
Mr. H. Karmi, landed additional senior GA, has submitted before this court seeking accommodation in this matter on the ground that the conducting counsel for the state respondent, Mr. S. N. Gupta, learned additional senior GA, is indisposed and could not appear before this court today. The the prayer not being objected to by the petitioner seems allowed. It is, however, made clear that no further adjournment will be given in this matter. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Item number 4.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, the conducting counsel, he's on legs before another court, Your Lordship.
Excuse me.
My lord, we can have this matter at the end of the board, my lord. Just purposes.
End of the board.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Item number 7.
Criminal appeal on 376, my lord. And for some time, Lordship.
Nobody is appearing on behalf still.
In this case, it's Karawalang is contacting this counsel.
Before courtroom 1, my lord.
On premise by the appellant, this is matter after 3 weeks.
From supplementary cross list, item number 1.
This case.
Please, Lordship.
So we are hearing on this missed case
117, Lordship. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, may kindly come to page 16 of my missed case, Lordship. Page 16, the prayer.
Yes.
Lordship has page 16.
Yes.
Lordship, my prayer in this misapplication is seeking for a modification or clarification of the order passed by this Honorable Court on 30th of May 2022 and to allow the applicant, the family members, the clan members, workers, cultivators to cultivate their crops, my lord, in the Akhing. Lordship will kindly come to page 20, Annexure 1. Page 20, Annexure 1, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the order, my lord, passed by this Honorable Court on 30th of May in my learned friend's miscase. If I may read, my lord. Mr. P.T. Sangma, learned counsel for the petitioner's applicants today, has made a special mention in this misapplication, and he has submitted that during the pendency of the petition before this court, the opposite party, that is the private respondent, is entering into the portion of the Akhing which is under the possession and control of the petitioner's applicants and is causing damage to the plantations and other crops of the petitioners. Though the matter is still pending for adjudication, it is directed that the parties are to refrain from causing any damage in any manner to the plantations, crops and other vegetation, as this will bring nothing good to the parties involved. So this was the order passed, my lord. In pursuance to this, Lordship will kindly see another order at page 25. This was my first miscase, my lord, seeking clarification of this order. Lordship will kindly have paragraph 2. By this instant misapplication, respondent number 6 has submitted that in view of the order dated 30th of May 2022, respondent 6 is being prevented from attending to their own plantation and crops by the officers of Jangjal police station. His prayer therefore is that directions be passed. It is noted that neither the state is party nor has respondent 6 filed the affidavit in the main case. Apart from the FIR, there is nothing to show that they have approached the authorities with a copy of the order for correct interpretation. In view of the matter, this misapplication is disposed of, leaving the applicants to approach the authorities to clarify the matter. Thereafter, Lordship may kindly have the next page at page 27. We have gone to them personally also, and as well as we have given them a notice, Lordship, and Lordship may kindly come to page 29 in the unnumbered paragraph at the bottom, my lord. I am therefore instructed by my client to request your good office, which I hereby do, to immediately allow my client, his family members, clan members, workers and other cultivators to carry out their plantation and harvest their crops, vegetables, plantation, etc. And also to direct the police personnel of your good office not to stop my client, his family members, clan members, workers and cultivators from entering their agricultural fields. So we have written to the police also, my lord, and it was thereafter. Lordship will kindly see some FIRs and all also was lodged. So finally, my lord, the position is that the background is that the petitioners are claiming for nockmanship of a portion which they say is an aking within my aking. It is a jamate aking, my lord. It is an aking within the aking. But by virtue of this order passed by this honorable court on 30th of May, the ground reality is that the cultivation which is being carried out in the entire aking, and not only in that portion which he is claiming to be under his possession, the entire aking is being stopped from cultivation, my lord. So
now the portion which he is claiming, as the Nokma of this said,
yes,
has it been demarcated?
It has not been demarcated. No,
how can you say? You see, there is a larger king,
correct,
which also contains a smaller portion, which is in dispute.
Yes.
That has to be clear, you see.
Yes.
Because boundaries has to be well demarcated.
No, he is claiming for, on one hand he is claiming for an area about 59 bigots. He is not, that order was already passed in his favor. He filed an appeal saying that it should not be 59 but 77. At this stage, my humble submission
What is the total area of the land?
The total aking is, my lord, in hundreds of bighas. It's a big aking.
So that can be distinguishable.
It is distinguishable. It is the 77, even if it is assumed that the 77 is entitled to, that is a very small part of the entire aking.
So there must be a map then.
Yes. No, map is there, my lord. Map is there of the whole aking. The fact is that...
Okay, let's put it. The map is there as far as the whole aking is concerned. But what he's claiming, 59 or 77, whatever the case be, has to be demarcated.
Yes.
Has to be carved out from there.
Yes.
Is that done?
No, that is not done because his claim for nockmanship itself has been rejected because saying that there is no
whatever the case may be. See, that is the issue to be discussed to be decided in the main.
Yes.
As far as your particular prayer is concerned.
Yes.
What this court would be convinced is if you can present, a picture. Perhaps a map would be more suitable.
Yes.
Of the whole portion of land, and with the area under dispute.
Not sure.
Marked out.
I'll just this is there in the record, my lord. I maybe just given a minute.
That is a correct picture, Your Lordship. I have a strong objection. Why this is? I will reply.
Lordship,
let him submit.
Okay, you reply. This is what the court is wanted to know.
If Lordship is pleased to take the writ petition, the boundary is there. If Lordship is pleased to take the writ petition at page 36 of the writ petition. Lordship has annexure 5 at page 36 of the writ petition. This is a type copy of an order, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship will kindly have the next page. It starts with in the court's order.
Yes.
In the court's order, the land belonging to the petitioner is 77 bitots or plots. In the original document, or in this case so and so, it is written as Jamadar as follows. So this is the boundary, my lord. of his claim.
I think a map would be more proper.
This is the operation of the order only.
No, because the map of his portion has never been demarcated, because as far as the district council is concerned, there is no arcing in existence.
No, you see, that's beside the point.
Yes.
See, now you're coming with.
See, in the
I could understand your prayer. That leaving aside the, the issue of,
77, yes.
issue of dispute,
Yes.
there are, lands which are, measuring more than the 59 or 77,
Yes. Not sure.
in issue.
Not sure.
So for those land, he has no claim. Petitioner has no claim, for which you are also doing a cultivation there,
Correct.
and that should not be disturbed.
Correct.
But perhaps under the wrong impression or wrong interpretation of the court's order, the authorities, maybe the police or otherwise,
Yes.
have assumed that the land in dispute is the entire,
The entire
club,
arcing, yes.
entire arcing, whatever
Yes.
it is.
No, what I am only praying for now, my lord, is that the 77 which he is claiming possession of, we will not touch it.
Exactly.
So only that it may be just clarified that the portion which
How do you, again, I'm repeating myself, how do you distinguish that? How do you, give a clear picture of what is not to be touched and what is to be touched?
from those boundaries which I have pointed out in page
What is
37.
I don't understand these boundaries.
Because that is how in the district council
I don't
they
understand.
do the boundary. Because otherwise the full map of the arcing is there in my affidavit at page 38.
Where is it?
Lordship will kindly have the affidavit filed by respondent 3 on 22nd July 2022.
Page?
Page 38, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the entire
So this will be the map.
Map, my
This
lord,
is what
yes.
is. So where is the disputed portion? Is this the one with a Dagan highlight?
No. The entire.
Here, the land has not been demarcated. This is the case of both the private respondent and the petitioner. The land has not been demarcated because there is no arcing which has been curved out of the main arcing maneuver. That is the ground radius. Now, my lord.
Mr. D, that is exactly the point.
Yes, yes.
The
Just
dispute, the dispute is with a particular plot of land which should be declared as arcing according to him.
Yes.
But that issue has not been decided.
Yes, yes. That
So, so the total land as it is remains
yes,
undemarcated.
yeah, my lord.
That is understood.
Yes.
Now, as far as this particular,
My suggestion at this point will be this, my lord. Both the parties, whatever they have cultivated, my lord, they should not disturb each other, my lord.
No.
Otherwise, my lord, now demarcation is not there. For example, the private respondent has cultivated a portion of land. They know what they have cultivated and where they have cultivated. Petitioner has cultivated a B portion, my lord. They know, my lord, where they have cultivated. That should not be disturbed by both the parties, my lord.
if it is agreed to by the parties, then
Yes,
fine.
that
Yes,
has to be
yes.
agreed, my lord.
See, kindly have this is the map where we are having. This is the original which I we got print also the color print. Wherever it is the whole entire mark red, that pink one.
Yes,
It,
pink.
it is the Amartya Kanglan, that entire and the dispute is all this red one they are claiming that since they have
Okay,
admitted.
fine. So I think that is then if we are if we are agreed on that, if you say that the disputed portion is only this pink portion, pink,
Yes,
isn't it?
they are also that pink portion is entire or including there
That's
and
true, but
us.
this is what you are claiming.
Yes.
This pink portion.
Yes.
It is in dispute.
Yes,
So the issue, the matter is yet to be decided
Lordship.
as of now.
Yes.
See, so as not to disturb your cultivation or their cultivation. See, so you would agree that you will confine your activities for the time being only to this pink portion.
No, Your Lordship. They are also within this pink portion only.
We will not enter.
No.
They are also within this
Okay,
pink
let's
portion
put it
only.
this way. Now they will submit, or they will give an undertaking at the bar that their cultivation will not intrude into this pink portion, what will be outside?
There is one specific place. It's called Jengjar Bisik. Jengjar Bisik is a one of the particular river. Name of the river is Jengjar. Bisik means from the water start coming from that is called that is the only place they have.
Mr. Dev, you have this. I think this is a clear.
And my lord, secondly, they have make a party with the police department also. The police have not filed any.
That is beside the point.
If Lordship will kindly have the map at page 38, I believe it's the same map, my lord.
But that will be, my lord, my understanding. That will create more cause, my lord.
Lordship, what will happen, Lordship? If any person, any group is allowed to cultivate, then law and order problem.
Same.
Yes, that portion right below the darkened portion, that area
So
marked as Tekra, Gitjok.
Tekra Dipchok Dip.
Yes.
Then Tekra Chiring.
Yes. Bulchu, Gitdop Dip, that boundary.
Yes. I think.
My lord,
Lordship.
I'm pointing out and suggesting again, my lord. If my lord goes with the map, my lord, there will be an order problem. Because there is no demarcation as per the map in the field, my lord. My suggestion will be to both the parties, my lord, because we are the authority who decide the matter, my lord. My suggestion to both the parties, my lord, whatever they have cultivated, maybe in the disputed land also, only they should undertake, my lord, they should not create problem on those cultivation. Why he is worried about that, my lord?
No. I will fairly submit. Why I'm objecting is whenever any group, suppose if we cultivate, then they will come and destroy us.
That is what they have
And if they are cultivating, because the entire area is in dispute.
See, Mr.
Lordship, my contention is only this.
Mr. Sangwa,
Lordship.
if I understand correctly, see, what you are trying to say is that if you are cultivating even in the area which you are claiming, they will come and
Destroy.
And if you do the same in their portion which they are claiming, they will
do the same.
So now,
Because the boundary.
Mr. Day, his suggestion seems fair.
It's a balance.
No, Lordship.
For the time being, we are not talking about a long term.
Since from 2000 to 2022 till now, after the passing of this order, there is no law and order problem. When at the moment when the court started allowing the party to cultivate, then the law and order problem. Even today also there is a case going on because of I also filed the FIR against them. They also filed the FIR against some of them. Their party also went to jail. My party also they went to jail.
He wants this to continue, my lord.
Not to continue, but now as of now, police are able to control and there is no law and order problem.
So tell me,
there is 107 and 145 that proceeding is going on.
See, that is
regarding this matter.
In course of proceedings, procedure will have to be followed. That's beside the point. We are not on that. Now, this court has understood what is the situation as it is. Now, are you agreeable to the suggestion that you will continue to cultivate in the portion which you are
In position.
you are continuing?
No, we are not continuing. We are not, as of now, we have not cultivated anything. They also have not cultivated anything. Both a party, we are not cultivating. We are not cultivating. The moment we cultivate, the problem start. We are not cultivating since from 2022. We have not cultivated because entire as my learned friend has already suggested, he has admitted there is no proper boundary. If I cultivate my own, also they will say, no, it's not your land. That is the
What my friend is not understanding.
thing happening. This is happening.
My friend is not understanding the position. Now, if I cultivate in ABCD plot of land, Mr. Dev client should not go and disturb in ABCD land, my lord.
I'll give that undertaking.
That undertaking should be given by both the parties. It's not that, my lord, if I go and cultivate, if Mr. P.T. Sangma go and cultivate in XYZ land, my lord, and Mr. Dev has the right to destroy the crop, my lord. That undertaking has to be before this honorable court, my lord.
That is why I see, Mr. Day, for the time being, I'm not saying, this is the final decision.
Yes.
But for the time being, you have given this is the map.
Yes.
These maps look very clear. Yes, the same thing that has been produced by you at page 38.
Yes.
That map of page 38 is also well demarcated.
Yes. But not as a separate arcing.
No, we are not talking about separate acting as of now.
Yes.
And Mr. Sangma is also agreeable to the fact that the area of dispute is only that pink portion,
Yes.
which you have pointed out.
This one.
Is that so?
Lordship,
So now you see here, I believe, you see, if you go by the map, these clear indications are there. These indications are there.
Yes.
See, this the boundary would be this Bolchu
Yes.
Gitok,
Yes.
and this one is
This Tekla
Chinam Giza Shiring.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that's the boundary.
Lordship, if you may permit, because we will clarify which is their rear portion of the other party. Because now, no, Lordship.
How he can clarify that?
My lord, if
Lordship,
that is the case,
No,
my
no,
lord,
we are not on that, Mr. Sangwa. Like I said, you see, this is tentative. This is tentative. This is not the final. When you see finally the matter is decided, it might turn out that your portion is, bigger than this or smaller.
Yes.
That we are not on that. Only for the purpose of addressing the issue of cultivation. For the time being, we will. This court will accept this map and pass a direction that you will confine your cultivation to this area which you have claimed, and you will, confine their cultivation in the area outside that boundary.
Lordship, earlier,
And Lordship has seen
Lordship,
that portion
earlier,
is just a very small portion
because
of the
that
hacking.
there is two order has been passed. In the earlier occasion, we are confining to our own places only. But still, as I said earlier, even there is undertaken also that we will not disband. The moment they allow to start, because since the dispute is not democratic properly.
I understand. See what this court will do. See, I will accept this. In fact, I will refer to their map at page 38, which you will also agree. It's the same as this one. And the direction will be given to the parties. Firstly, to the parties to confine their cultivation to their respective portion of land claimed by them. Number two, police will be directed to ensure that a copy of this map will be given to the police to ensure that they are, that
Damage
this direction
not-
is
yes.
complied with.
Your Lordship,
Then what
Lordship,
else?
would
Now,
happen?
if any party intrudes into the other party's portion, then action has to be taken.
Yes. Yes.
Simple as that.
Now, since they have said it, since there is no proper boundary to show that this is my land and this is our land.
This is what is.
I'm sure the
this is
police
your
and
map
the
and this is
district
their
council,
map.
Yes.
But if because
This
that
is the boundary. This is the boundary line. What else?
because that entire ping is in both sides are living in that in that particular.
Whatever the case may be, we are not talking about living or not living. We are talking only about the issue of cultivation.
Yes.
See, they may be living here in the pink
We
portion.
have never stopped them.
They may be living here in the pink portion, but their cultivation is in this red portion.
Yes.
Okay, you understand the point? They may be staying here in the boundary, but they will not cultivate in this pink portion.
Yes.
They will cultivate only in this red portion.
Yes.
If that apart one is not, they will say that they cannot cultivate the other, which is outside the boundary of the ping, because it is not their land. Neither it's my land.
Then
who is he to question that?
No.
My lord,
It is there.
that you see that is the commitment given by them before this court.
Yes.
So we will agree to that. That is not your headache. Their land or somebody else's land is up to them. The only thing is that you
Yes. It should be
You
that
confine yourself to
all
only-
that map which is under the ping.
yes.
No party should cultivate.
If he doesn't want to cultivate, that's up to him.
his conscience
No
is
means
not clear.
no. What I'm saying this is the map, because this entire line we are claiming, because there is this is the entire ping red is under
How he
dispute.
can claim the whole
No, it is under dispute. If any party is claiming
That is
within
not-
this
not-
one,
not what
then
he
they will
is.
come and destroy, because we are the
See, first let me show you. First you're saying that this is the disputed area, this pink portion.
Yes.
Now you're saying this whole thing.
That is the whole arcade.
whole ping is in dispute.
No.
This is red
Whole
and this
ping
is
is in dispute.
This
That's
is
why
red, this is
lordship.
pink.
Whether
That's
he's
why my
saying the
lord.
whole
That's
map
why
is
my lord.
77.
It is good to
This
decide
court-
on merit,
See,
lordship.
Mr. Sangma, this court is not the court of the first instance to decide on matter of evidence
Yes.
as to whose portion is which.
Yes.
This is not the court to decide.
Absolutely.
It's not a court. If it comes to that, then you go back to the
Yes.
civil court.
Yes.
That's why, my lord, I'm saying my submission is that as I have repeatedly saying that insisting the pressing this court. Suppose if any party is allowed to cultivate, then there will be a law and order problem. That because that is happening, Lordship.
Probably
Because there is
that he will create
five
that's why he's
FIR already.
The fact is that
Against there is three FIR against us. Two FIR against them. And there is a proceeding, 107 proceeding is going on.
those will take its own course.
Again, even
will
recently,
take its
this
own
year
course.
also,
That could have been seen as
recently
Mr.
also
Sangwan,
there is a FIR against
By
us.
shouting his case will
No,
not
no,
be
I'm not
better,
shouting.
my lord.
I'm just making a submission.
Listen, that could have been the situation before any clear order has been passed. Now, as of now, the court, with the assistance of both parties, will give a clear direction that this is the portion that is not to be touched. This is the portion that is that can be cultivated or not. So, and I have stated earlier that a direction will be given to the police to adhere to this, to comply with the court's direction.
Yes.
If there is any law and order situation, they will handle it. If there is any intrusion into the other party's portion, that will be dealt with. But as of now, you confine yourself only to this swing portion.
Even
Moreover,
police,
the matter
even
is seized
police
by this
also.
honourable court. Who will dare to, my lord, take
No. Earlier also it happened because
If that is the
see,
case, then
Lordship, if, even the police also they are not able to verify. They will say, suppose if
But
there
how
is
he can say
cultivation,
what the police can do or not do?
they have given even the police have not said anything. Then it's very important for the police also to respond to the matter because they make a party to the police also. They make a party to the police. They even issued a legal notice to the police department saying that they are not complying. They are misinterpreting the court's order. Those things. It is actually this miscalculation is against the police department, not against us.
Of the police or
No.
He is the counsel
What
of
I'm
the
saying is
petitioner.
this is the procedure. I'm not saying against the police, but in the miscase.
My lord,
Then
when the district council
what is the
themselves-
reason of
when the
impleading
dis-
the
just a
police
second,
in
just a
as a
second.
department?
We have not
While
implemented
filing
police.
the miscase, they first they issue the legal notice to the police.
Yes.
When the police have not responded, then they come to before this court.
Yes.
Now it is a duty. It is the main person who supposed to respond.
He
is
wants
the,
me to
no,
implead
no,
the
no, no.
dogma. He wants me to implead the
No, no,
police.
no.
He wants me to implead
See,
everyone.
This miscase is against the police department. Only.
I don't understand
That
what
is a
is he
different
submitting.
thing.
my
That is
lord.
a different
Honestly.
My lord, now necessary order, my lord. If my lord fit, my lord, that prayer of both the parties should be considered, my lord may pass necessary order. Otherwise, my lord, this matter will not end. And moreover, my lord, my suggestion will be this, my lord, or my prayer before this honourable court. We have filed our affidavit, my lord, that once my lord comes back, my lord, to fix the matter, and the matter can be decided finally. my lord.
that should be the
Yes,
in fact,
and no one should take
And
adjournment also.
in fact, I think since the matter cannot be, I don't think it will be able to be disposed of today.
Yes.
So on the next hearing, we'll make it a point. Matter will be heard
Oh, yes,
finally.
yes, on the merit of the
We'll,
case, my lord.
in fact, if you want, we'll fix a date.
Yes, my lord.
Let us fix it on 22nd.
My lord, 22nd, my lord.
Second, because
But the party should not take adjournment, my lord.
No,
we are going.
inside yes. I think that would be the best course of action. You suggest a date. I will
Second May of
Whatever.
second week of May.
whatever.
No, second week of May will be too long, my lord. The cultivation period will be over.
No,
my lord. Both the
the
parties.
cultivation period is already over. The cultivation, June cultivation start in the month of November, December.
We are not on cultivation now.
Yes,
Matter will be posted finally for
yes,
hearing.
yes.
22nd or 23rd. You choose a date.
We have 26
I know.
Friday. 25. 25.
Fine.
Lordship, at the meantime, I may be allowed to find some document, Lordship, because this
What document?
last time court said that you will be allowed to permit to file.
court has never
Before 25 I file it.
Then again, it will be
What he
again.
wants to file at this
No,
stage.
because the rejoinder, because now they are developing their case.
No, no.
Because I have to respond accordingly.
What is the
He wants to file a rejoinder, and I have very strong objection
no,
against
what
that.
rejoinder to what? To
To
your
my affidavit, which I filed in 2022, which he has not read till the last occasion.
No, I have read it, but then now the argument
No,
they're
that is
advancing, that is different. Now they're taking the different line of argument.
My lord, he has filed a petition. I have
But
filed my affidavit.
there is no bar for me to file. I can file it at any point of time. And now they are actually
No, that is only with regard to the
Counter.
the new Nokma, isn't it?
Yes.
no,
No.
they were on that one. They were to implement this one.
So
but
that is
Yesterday
material
he
now.
has made a submission
That is
that he
the
doesn't want to implement. That is the
That
end
is
of
the
it.
material now.
Yes.
on the last occasion, I have yes, of course. But
So
there
if
is
you-
some document to be filed. Lordship. Only the document.
Records are there, my lord.
No,
Records are
record may not be sometimes.
perused.
I don't know whether it's
Whatever
come.
document is
what,
there.
What is the problem? Before hearing only, I will file it. At the meantime,
You file it
Before
as a,
25.
you file it as part of a written argument.
Yes. Yes.
later on, they may
After
say
the
that
hearing,
that,
after the hearing.
they may say that
give a
that
cop-
document
give
they
a-
are bringing the new document. They may say.
No. Whatever document is there is already there in the record, my lord. No one can bring another
Okay,
document
Lordship,
from the
I
air.
I will be permitted to file a written argument along with the document.
Please do
That
that.
it
We'll
may
see.
be reflected
If it
in
is-
the order.
If it is permissible,
Lordship.
fine.
Lordship.
When this matter came up for hearing today, in fact, the parties are prepared to be heard in this case number 117 of 2022. However, in course of hearing, the parties concerned have agreed that the main writ petition may be taken up for final hearing on the next date fix. As prayed for by Mr. P.T. Sangwa, the petitioner, in fact, all the parties involved may be allowed to file their are allowed to file their written argument in support of their oral argument. That is posted on 25/4/2024. It is made it is made clear that no further adjournment will be allowed in this matter.
Lordship.
Obliged.
Second call from daily list, item number 4.
Lordship, they can take counsel. He's still on legs, Your Lordship. He is still on legs, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter up to 2 weeks. You are in this case?
Indeed, yes, my lord. But
So 2 weeks then.
obliged, my lord.
Tumentan Bapak.